ILTV Plus, your news from Israel and more 24/7. Start your free trial today. Subscribe at iltv.tv and watch from any device. Shema-Israel, meaning Hear, O Israel, is one of the most ubiquitous phrases in the Jewish culture and faith. But an exhibition now at the Israel Museum of Jerusalem proving that the Shema is a far more magical phrase than originally thought. The incredible collection showing how ancient Jewish spirituality is connected to 2,000-year-old spell work for protection, health, success, and more. But joining me now with the details is Curator for Hear, O Israel, the Magic of the Shema, and Senior Editor of English Publications at the Israel Museum of Jerusalem, Nancy Benovitz. Nancy, it is a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you so much. Explain to us a little bit about Jewish magic. What do we mean here?
Well, Jewish magic maybe sounds odd to some people because they're surprised that there's such a thing as Jewish magic, but it's actually a very, very big part of the Jewish culture. And I think it's the word magic that throws people off. But the idea of miracles and healers and holy men and angels is very much a part of our tradition, all the way back from the Bible.
All right, so why was the Shema-Israel prayer, how has that been used as a protective amulet? And what's so powerful in this phrase?
Well, one of the features of Jewish magic is that it relies upon powerful texts, such as the texts of the Bible, names of gods and God, and things like that. Now, of course, the Shema, some people may not realize that. They think of it as a prayer, but it's actually from the Bible. And it did eventually become part of the regular Jewish literature. And it's used in mezuzot and in tefillin, phylacteries. But as part of a biblical text, it is powerful in its own right, and its power, the power of its words and its meaning, has been enlisted in all sorts of amulets over the ages.
So yeah, can you walk us through, I see some of these beautiful images on screen. What kind of amulets or magic talismanic items fell from popular use and which are still used today? I know you mentioned tefillin or phylacteries and mezuzot, the doorpost prayers.
Okay, well, we'll put tefillin and mezuzot aside because that's a separate and kind of controversial issue. But ever since antiquity, the Shema has been used in amulets that fall into two categories. One category is amulets that are written, in which the text, the magical expressions and words are written on some sort of writing surface. It could be very, very thin metal foil. It could be parchment. It could be paper. And these scrolls were rolled up and inserted into some kind of case. So we like to call these the hidden amulets because the magic is essentially hidden, and even the person who wore these cases or wherever it was hung, let's say on the wall above a child's bed or something like that, nobody could see the magic. On the other hand, there's another type of amulet which are revealed, in which the magic appears on, let's say, a jewelry, a bracelet, a ring, a pendant, and there the magical words and the images are there and visible for everyone to see. And these types continue from ancient times till the present day. There is one other type which was quite popular in the time of our ancient amulets that we show in the exhibition, and you can call them magic bowls. They were popular in the area of Babylonia, which is present-day Iraq, from the 5th to the 7th century. And they're kind of like demon traps. They're round pottery bowls that were inscribed with magical spells and sometimes quotes from the Bible, including the Shema. And some of them even had very charming demons. And the whole idea was that these could prevent the demons from harming the people in the house, because in this time, people felt that whatever troubles they were experiencing it because the demons caused it. And these bowls were taken to people's house and buried upside down, underneath the floor, around the house, inside the house. But this has not continued. This is something that was in Babel and stayed in Babylonia.
All right, well, I think we should bring it back. This sounds like a super fascinating practice. In any case, the Israel Museum of Jerusalem is still hosting this incredible exhibition until April 23, 2022. Nancy Benovitz, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.